Okay, team. Minecraft is the top-selling video game of all time. It has dominated gaming and it has dominated YouTube. What do we do next?
Oh, how about an RTS game?
Not entirely convinced that could work. Next. I love that. Start on that now, get back to me next week. Anything else?
We could do a movie.
What?
Uh, um, a movie?
Who are you?
I am Steve.
So we finally got it. An official look at the Minecraft movie. There's a lot of things to say about it. There is a lot of things to say about it. But first, I do have to say, this is the most important aspect of this film. It is a family movie. It is going to be targeted to children. Mostly. It's obvious from the trailer, from the kind of humor that is going to be in it, and the fact that it is a game that is popular amongst a lot of younger people. And a disclaimer to that disclaimer, no, it does not excuse bad writing. And I talk about writing mostly because from the trailer, it is very easy to see exactly what kind of movie this is going to be. And of course, the whole internet is up in arms about it. It's a plot, it's a movie, it's everything that we've seen before. Aside from the humor, not everybody's gonna laugh at it, but it is very safe humor. Okay, it is humor that kids are gonna enjoy most likely. I mean, the thing about the pink sheep grotesquely screaming in your face, that's not funny to anybody, but probably a 9-year-old. But my biggest issue is the fact that this plot is likely going to contain the 4 main characters entering the world of Minecraft. That's what it looks like it's going to be. Honestly, if you can't figure that out, that is a little alarming. And if that's not the actual plot of the movie, that is going to be very surprising. It very much seems like these people get sucked into the world. There's a problem that happens to just fall into their hands. They need to help Steve, and they need to get back home, right? That's what it looks like it's going to be. Now, the video game movie or video game to screen adaptation phenomenon hasn't had a lot of luck forever, for as long as it has existed. It goes all the way back to the old Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, the old Street Fighter movies. And the old Mario movie. Ever since it's kind of started, there hasn't been solid films. The only thing that's really taking the cake for the most successful is the Sonic movie franchise. But it's great. It's good that something good is coming out of it. But as far as everything we've got, Tomb Raider hasn't been... It might have gotten moderate success, but nobody's really that excited over them. Of course, Street Fighter didn't do that well. The Mortal Kombat didn't do very well either. The Mario movie, old Mario movie, no. The new Mario movie did amazing, but same plot. The Sonic movies, again, did amazing. First one, sort of a similar plot. Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Now, Pokemon has had a lot of movies, but those have been animated movies. Pokemon Detective Pikachu is real life. It's a decent film. That's probably because I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but it does kind of drag. It is not wholly entertaining. And then we get into things like Borderlands, right? Borderlands is not... as far as I know, is not doing amazing. Halo did not do amazing. The Last of Us luckily did amazing. So as you can see, out of everything that I've listed, pretty much only very few objective wins. So what can we expect from the Minecraft movie? Who knows? Who really truthfully knows until it comes out, until we watch it? I think a lot of people already have the bad taste in their mouth, so I think when they go to watch it, they're going to expect a crappy movie. I am going to give it the benefit of the doubt when it comes out. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it as is. I haven't watched a lot of opinions, or really any of anybody's opinions. I'm avoiding it. I don't want to build an expectation or a lack thereof. I saw the trailer. I talked about it amongst, my peers, people I know personally. But as far as like the huge YouTubers, the commentary YouTubers, the movie YouTubers, the video game YouTubers, and the Minecraft YouTubers, no, I've not watched any of them. So, whatever I have been saying and what I'm about to say is like completely my own opinion and stuff like that. All right. So it hasn't been built off of anybody else's. I think that as far as we could speculate the plot, right? I think that it's very tired. I think that we need to stop doing that for video game movies. I think we need to start appealing to the gamers. Stop appealing to the masses. And that's not going to happen, obviously. But the thing with video game to screen adaptations is, of course, you need to make everybody be able to enjoy it. So how can you make it enjoyable? You do things like this. You do things like a regular kid jumping into a portal, going to a world. That way the viewer can have somebody to latch onto, somebody that they can understand and that will, in a way, understand them. The thing that movie studios fail to realize is that gamers will go do anything as long as their favorite game is attached to it. The name is attached to it. Minecraft is the top selling video game of all time. Is that not enough people for your movie? I guess not. The goal, of course, is, as always nowadays, it seems for movies, is to make the very least $1 billion. These games have a lot of loyal fans. These games have a lot of people that are willing to explore more things within their favorite game. There is no reason to make this plot. See, little Tommy is going to ask his mom, "Hey mom, can we watch the Minecraft movie?" And let's assume that the Minecraft movie doesn't have the plot that I think is about to happen, right? It's completely in the Minecraft world. Let's say it's something like Minecraft Story Mode that is entirely in the Minecraft world. Nothing needs to be explained because it's made for the gamers. Little Tommy is gonna have a good time. And guess what? The mom is gonna have a good time as well. Because if you had a good studio of talented writers, you would be able to write this fictional world and not need to explain, hey, this is a game where everything is a block and you gotta fight a dragon at the end of the game. No, you don't have to do that. In Star Wars, does old Ben Kenobi say, hey Luke, there's gonna be planets of aliens and stuff, and there's gonna be spaceships and you're gonna explode things, and so just be prepared for that. No, they tell the story and they show these creatures, they show spaceships, they show that this is a sci-fi film. Star Wars is complex to understand. If you were a big fan and you tried to explain to a non-fan, okay, so there's this guy and then they have lightsabers and okay, but it's there's the red ones are the bad guys, the blue ones are the good guys. No, let them watch. They'll know who the bad guys are, who the good guys are, what the point is, what the world is. They understand that. I think it's very dumb. I think it's very dull. I think it's very destructive for film that we keep doing video game movies where we have to explain, hey, look, this is a unnatural world. We don't have to keep doing that. That's what fiction is. Fiction is about unnatural worlds. And in it, we have to suspend our belief and be like, okay, so this is a fictional world. When you're able to do that, then you're able to just let things happen. The viewers are not stupid. We know that if this world made of blocks with fucking skeletons shooting bows, we know that this is a weird world. Let us live in it. Let us explore it. I don't have a script. This is really off the cuff. The only thing that was really scripted was the beginning segment, but there's probably gonna be a lot of flaws and a lot of gaps in what I'm saying, but to make it very clear and concise, if I want anybody to walk away with anything, it's that fiction doesn't have to be explained.